Robert from Marine Max over here, guys. Robert from Marine Max. Come here. Oh, what's going on? How's everything, dude? Good, good, good.
See you, man. It's Dockside Dave. Dockside Dave.
Dockside Dave?
No. You listen, it's Dockside Dave took a step into the water yesterday.
Really?
Whereabouts? It was about...
Dave, how hard was the fall?
Not bad at all.
But it was good? Did you like clear up and all that stuff?
Oh,
any sinuses or anything?
No, I got right back up and kept right on selling.
He did, man. He's a trooper. Lost the phone.
I did lose a phone, but that's all right. Got a new phone. We're rocking and rolling today.
Well, I'm sure he had maybe something to drink.
No.
No water, nothing.
Just some water. That's it.
All right, guys. Wait for it. Okay, so what are you guys doing over here? Marine Max, what do you got?
We got Sea Rays. We've got the... ¿Sabe qué?
Robert,
what?
Show him the 67.
67 what?
67 Scout.
You guys are selling the 67 Scout?
We are. First debut in North America to the boat show. Really worth checking out. Beautiful, beautiful boat. It's something impressive.
You know what? Actually, I did film that boat.
Oh yeah?
I did it. Well, I just filmed it with Alan Lang from Scout.
Nice.
So now I know that Marine Max Miami will have it, right?
We'll see. We'll see.
Well, why not? Like, guys, call them up too.
It is coming. Oh yeah.
Hey, if you bring it,
then we will come.
We will come. Hey, tell Robert I didn't leave. Tell him. I don't know where he left. Robert's gonna put me through a whirlwind, guys. We're walking around. Okay, so this is the second part of my walkthrough of the boat show, guys. Okay, so Palm Beach 2024. We're here. What's going on, guys? I didn't get to walk the entire show, but you know how this is, guys. We walk, we talk, and we try to see anything interesting that we want to show you guys, right? I will be taking off my shoes to get on anything that looks super cool. Look at this. Look at this. Galeon 375 GTO. Guys, and these are all available at Marine Max. Look at this. This thing is nice. Look how beamy it looks like this, the way it is. You know, guys, my first video, I apologize. It was 4 hours long. I didn't realize that I'm that good at doing walkthroughs and just talking shit for that long. But the reason I do the videos that long is that I want you guys to come to the show like if we were here together, you and I, holding hands. Oh no, stop making it weird, folks. I'm not making it weird, guys, relax. But yes, you guys get to see what really goes on at the boat. Dude, I thought I got rid of you.
You did not get rid of me.
I thought I did get rid of you. I did get rid of you. Okay, so go ahead. Guys, Robert is a salesman, guys, and he hit me up. All right, so first of all, tell him about the Grady video.
You're not cold, bro? You're not cold?
We got global cooling going on in America.
No, global warming, no?
No, this is cooling because it's cold in March.
Check it out. Wait, welcome to Palm Beach.
Okay. Okay, so what else do we got over here at Marine Max?
Marine Max all the way down, right?
Okay.
We have the Aquilas.
Okay.
Yachts.
Okay.
Sea Rays you already saw in the beginning, right?
Yes. This is all you?
All Marine Max.
All Marine Max here?
Aviara boats.
Why are you guys hogging up all the brands? Why don't you give anybody else some love?
We do.
All right. Just wait, hold on. So tell me a little bit about this Aviara while we're here.
Aviara boats. They were made in Merritt Island, Florida.
Okay.
However, Marine Max took them over, about 6 months ago. We bought them out.
This is beautiful.
It's the ultimate baby, I would say. 32 footer. Got a 36 as well.
You're a good salesman. Let me tell you something. You're getting free advertising here. You're slick. Come here. Come here. You didn't even bring me a croqueta or nothing, dude. No Cuban coffee or nothing.
That's not good. That's not good.
Okay.
Clear water. My boys.
Okay.
Say hi to the camera real quick. Out of clear water. Let's get straight out of Miami. 305.
So this is the 36.
CMT.
Can I get on there without shoes? All right, guys.
Check the sandbar. Check this out, man. That's what stadium seating. Go to the sandbar.
Yeah.
Chill out. You can make it into a sunbed as well. Go down. Go down. Sorry about that.
Nice. And just like that, boom.
Seen these boats?
No.
This is the 36. They also have a 40.
Okay. So yeah, it'll all come down and you have a nice little sun pad. Yeah.
Notice the sunshade back here.
Yeah.
Got the grill.
So this is like, I could see this going down the New River in Fort Lauderdale. Like,
it's basically it's a day boat, European look, but American design, American built in America, man.
Built in America.
Wisconsin.
So are we gonna see this like in the overseas shows? Will I see any of these over there now?
When are you going?
My next show is gonna be Con. I don't know what to do. Somebody started the music.
He's jamming out over here.
No, turn it off because I can't have it on.
Oh, it's right.
I can't have it on. Oh, there you go. Yeah, I can't have it on. Okay.
Hey, let's go ahead. Is your compartment up? Wait, what's this?
He just did that with his phone. That's pretty cool. It's all Bluetooth, huh?
Look, let's go up. Look, it's magic.
What?
Look back there. That's going up.
You have to deal with this guy all week? Hold on. Wait. Leave it open. Let me see what's in there.
Hey, when you jump in there? Not yet. I'll do this. Is my jacket still inside? Oh, it is.
Wait, hold on.
You haven't been on these boats before? You really haven't?
I really haven't. Why would I lie to you? Let me get in there. Yeah, turn on some lights. Do your job. Do your job, Robert. Do your job.
I'm trying to. Nice size head. Thumbs up.
Okay, so I wouldn't have expected this. And then you have a full head in here. Let me get in there.
TV.
Okay, so you can run from the elements. How do you turn on this light in here?
Should be up on the. You don't see up there the switch? I hit. Hold on 1 second, bro. Where'd she go, man? Oh my God, where are the lights?
Oh, there's a thing there. All right, that's fine. Don't worry about it. I got a good visual. I got a good visual.
She does have AC. The AC is not on right now. It's not needed today. It's 58 degrees out here right now.
And how big is this again? 36?
36. That's what the AC on right now. Yes, that's 47 degrees.
It's not 47, guys.
47. Look how the good ones are.
Show me the bow. See, I didn't expect that I had that little area right there. No wonder why he says it's like a good day boat.
That's all aluminum. See the piece? Very stout. Nice grab rails. Plenty of storage throughout. Look at this. Look how the good ones are. Seriously, compared to other day boats, a lot of protection for the family. Keep you nice and safe out in the water. Now you asked me how my show is going. I sold one of those.
You sold a Bertram?
First day, yeah. First day of the show, 39 Bertram.
Was it because of me? Because they found
that's
out?
about you,
They
man.
did. You know what that is? You know what that's called? It's called brand recognition. Because they saw you on the Grady White video that we did, and you disparaged me the whole time.
It's amazing how people have approached me. Up here in Palm Beach, not as much, but it's definitely it's been very, very helpful.
Listen, I can't sell the boat. I can get you enough awareness so that if you're good at what you do, you'll sell the boat. And that's why you sold the boat. I take full credit, Robert. And now you're going to sell more boats.
Is that your bag?
What?
Is that your bag?
This is my bag. Which one? No.
It looks like it's the same thing.
I know what this bag has. Come here, let's go show that Bertram real quick. So,
39 Bertram.
39?
39 center console Bertram.
Okay.
Bertram, right?
Yeah, of course. Yes.
Center console.
Big. This was like the name back in the days.
Still is.
No, I know, but I mean, like it was the name.
This is Sport. Sport's out of the Ocean Reef store in Miami. Hey, Sport.
Uh-oh. All right, guys. There's Robert bullying people around.
Oh my guys. He's from the Ocean Reef.
Ocean Reef, guys. North Key Largo.
Shit show? YouTube? Have you heard of? Of course you have.
Have I heard of the shit show yet?
Alfred Montaner is the man.
How you doing, man? This is weird for us. I know.
Jump on board.
He's making it weird.
I'm not making it weird. Come on,
Nice to meet you,
Watch
dude.
him on the phone. Come on, bro.
Hold on, guys. Let's jump on board. So it's finalized. You sold it. It's gone. Is it this particular boat? Is this boat for sale or another one? It's not this one. All right, come here. Let's start from back here because I already see a lot of stuff here that people that are going to fish are going to want to see.
Fish box inside here, but
All right.
can you pause for 1 second? Can you just pause for 1 second?
No, I'm not pausing. This is real. This is how we do this. You know that. No, go. What? What do you think's in there? What? You got you didn't think you came in early enough that it's all ready.
You impressed with me or what?
This is badass. Ooh, I just got shocked. All right, guys. No, that wasn't you. That was that static electricity I have, guys. Let's get in here. Okay, this is huge. I'm not gonna step on the nice siso carpet you have here. Guys, look at this.
Nice, right?
Big berth, yes.
Underneath that cushion down there, you see a lot of the storage down there.
Okay.
Underneath that cushion.
Hold on, there's a bathroom here. Guys, look at the head. I can see why they took it out of the market. Is this one particularly for sale or no? Or
This one currently for sale.
this one is for sale. The one you sold is going to be made to order.
To order is about 3 months away. We wanted certain options put on the boat, so then I would say by July or August we should have it out for them.
Guys, look how elegant. This boat is very elegant. I like the simplicity.
Very, very sexy.
The simplicity is very, very, very elegant, guys. Look at this.
Trade
Like
down
all
here.
this. Look at it, like the.
The finish is nice.
I love it. It's beautiful. Yeah. Close that door. I want to see how that
We're
closes.
taking over from an Italian company. They took them over their name right now.
Yeah.
That's why I was hoping Sport would have pulled me in there.
No, remember, it's not about that. It's about if the stretch is closed, and that means Craig can't get to work either.
Fenders inside here?
Ken
That's
told me
one for your
yesterday that a
fenders?
lot of the guys took it to work from Miami. And they,
You know they're not going to hear you there. I don't have you mic'd up.
You done?
Yeah, of course not. Did I put a mic on
No,
you?
it's my boat. It's my boat.
The manual center console, though.
This is badass. What's the beam on this, Robert? Call Lifeline. 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 He needs a lifeline.
I got a customer call.
What's the beam on the 39 Bertram?
13-3.
13.3. You feel it.
11-7.
I didn't know right off the bat.
Yeah, because he does his job right. Let's go. Come on.
Bertram guy.
Come on.
I know a lot of these, know other boats, man. That's why
There you go. There you go. Tell them all the beams. You know them all.
What's the beam on a Grady 386?
I was selling Grady's.
Oh.
Good morning, Richard.
Richard threw a couple bombassos at your on your way. It's pretty good. I like that dynamic at work.
Can't take your breath.
How much is something like this?
Always with the price. Always.
Bro, because that's what my customers want. My customers are the people that watch me. And you know what their question is all the time I go to the boat show? Why don't you ask price? This is the show price. Now let me ask you this question.
You also get with the trip off.
Can you give somebody a better price if they go to you? Ah, that's fucking like a salesman, huh? Okay.
That's a 39.
Guys, I've been hijacked over here. Where's the police?
You know what? I'm not being really smooth today, but you know what? It's the weather that's got me a little bit today.
What's up with all these chemtrails? I've been seeing this all over Florida, bro.
This is a 34.
Okay, this is a 34?
This is a 39. This is a
39. Another,
34's up there.
but this is the same one that we just saw?
Well, that one over there had the twin V12s. This one's the triple V10s. So you get both options.
Oh,
I like the
this-
triple V10s myself.
This is nice.
Notice the difference. This one has look at the chairs, the stadium seating.
Okay, yes.
The other ones are over there with white.
I like this though.
And this one has the black, powder,
Yeah.
as opposed to having a white powder coat. It's a 34. It debuted now. Actually debuted in Miami.
This one right here?
That's 34. Same
What's the,
thing,
what's
just
the,
smaller.
what's the price point on something like that?
I would say mid sevens. Mid sevens on that.
That's a pretty boat too. Look at that, guys.
They also offer the 28.
So where are they making them exactly right now?
In Tampa.
Tampa. Florida.
In Florida.
There you go.
It's still local. It's still, still
How do they get in contact with you? If somebody's interested in something at Marine Max Miami.
305-807-0977. Again, 305-807-0977.
Take me to dinner after the show. Let's go. Hey,
Dinner. Let's go get a drink.
we'll get a drink and dinner. All right, guys. Robert's here, Marine Max. Anything else over here? I'm gonna take them to the yachts areas, all the stuff. I haven't even filmed the rib boats yet, and you know my thing is rib boats.
Part of us also.
This one here, the azimuth. You guys have azimuth too? I didn't know that.
Don't jump that way. You're falling to the bottom.
I can make it. What do you think? I don't have vertical or what? I can do this.
You be the rest of the week?
This is my last day.
When'd you get here?
This morning.
Come back around.
I got you. All right. Robert, it's always good to see you, bro. Robert Marine Max. That's awesome. All right, we continue, guys, here. Do you guys remember that none of this stuff is here, guys? All this is normally water, and all this has been set up by the fine men and women of Informa. Oh my goodness! Look at this! Influencer! Forrest!
How are you, sir?
How has your influencer, are you getting like people calling you, I want to be like you?
All
Listen,
because of you.
listen.
And the chit show. You guys as viewers. You guys, I owe it all to you. Thank you very much.
Well, listen, guys, I'm 6'5", 225. Forrest is a little shorter than me. We're here at the Pardo booth. Okay, Forrest, first of all, Friday, the boat show is just starting.
Just starting out. The crowds will be tremendous today.
I'm trying to get this done. I did a 4-hour video, the first video. Yeah,
Wow.
it was. Yeah, but I couldn't. And this show's huge. It's bigger than ever now.
Bigger than ever, more days than ever, more boats than ever, more displays than ever.
I think this is going to eat up all the shows. I think this is going to take over Miami. I think it's going to take over Fort Lauderdale. I mean, there's just so much room.
I would not complain about that.
Well, listen, Palm Beach is Palm Beach, dude. When you get out of here at the end of the show, how cool it is to hang out on all those bars and restaurants when you're here.
It is as enjoyable as any boat show I have gotten to experience. I don't know about those European ones that Alfred gets to go to.
Listen, if you like, well, let's just, I'm going to stay quiet on that one, all right? I'm going to plead it. Okay.
Plead the fifth.
So what do we got over here at Pardo?
So we have one of every model except for the Endurance line. We do have the world premiere on the E72, which is over in the Super Yacht booth because it really does competes with the big yachts.
Okay, so can we do a walkthrough of that one?
We can. I am getting ready to go to a meeting, but we can...
text me.
Let's do it. Let's do
text
the E72.
Me. All right, and it's where at exactly, Forrest?
All the way down. Just keep walking. It's right across from the biggest boat in the show, which is called Bold. Helicopter on the back. We will get you on the E72.
Wait for it, guys.
Wait for it.
The influencer of all influencers here at Pardo. Oh my goodness. And guys, if you have not seen some of the videos we've done with Forrest on the Pardos, and it's just awesome to see the growth that he has. He's been doing stuff, killing it on social media, and I can't tell you, I'm so proud of that kid. All right, we continue here. Oh my goodness, I just got like a flashback of when I was helping set up the boat show. I already know where I'm at. The super yachts are over here. And then you're gonna have tugboats that help to get them in and out. Perfection, 49, Garlington, 2018. The asking price is 1.8. What do you guys think? Comment below. Perfection. I'll tell you what, it doesn't look like it's a 2018 boat. It looks super clean from here. And we got Denison Yacht Sales coming up over here. And yes, guys, I will be at the con show, and I'd like to go to Geneva as well. So we've been walking shows, and I'm working on some other shows that you guys haven't seen, but I don't want to put it out in the world yet because, you know, sometimes you got to keep things to yourself. Wait for it. All right. we might just see all these unbelievable yachts right next to that boat that Forrest just talked about. Oh my, guys, it's like another world over here. And like I said, there's a 4-hour video for a lot smaller boats, right? But I definitely do want you guys to see the show itself. Look at this guy. King Ben. King Benji. Oh, and look at their tenders, guys. Look at their tenders. Ooh, wild. Ocean Alexander. It's pretty awesome to see how much is done to get this show to happen, right? Look at all this area, guys. Literally, you're coming into carpet. It's just a reminder that you're in a luxury event. See if we get in here, maybe we can get a good shot. Look at this. Again, guys, there's a lot of channels on YouTube that do walkthroughs a lot of these yachts. So I know Aquaholics is one of them. It's funny how people, they'll see me do a video similar to another creator and they're like, "You're not Aquaholics. This is horrible." Guys, the good thing about creators is that we're all different, right? We all have our own styles. I like to not turn off the camera. I like for you guys to see what I see. CLX 99. Look at this. Now, if you want to see a very cool video, I did a video with Cape Ann Towing on the Miami River. I'm sorry, on the New River in Fort Lauderdale. And they essentially bring in, I don't know if this one looks a little too big to go in there, but they bring massive yachts in and out of the New River and they tow them. And I was on the towboat with them, showing you how those guys do their job. It's a fascinating series I have on my channel. It's if you look at a playlist, it's called the Tugboat series. I've done some cool stuff in the Miami River at night as well. Here's Northrop Johnson. But yes, fascinating stuff. And I'm actually trying to see if I get on a pilot boat in Puerto Rico. We're working on that to see. I tried to get on one over here and it was kind of hard. So we're going to the Caribbean, folks. I definitely want them to see that. It's going to be a part of my tugboat series. And then last year when we did the setup video at Palm Beach, there was someone who flew in their helicopter and landed it on a barge, which was pretty cool to watch. The fact that they landed on a barge is kind of sick. And then 2 tugboats towed it back to where they needed to be. It's probably here. B&M are the ones who put all those pipes in the water, so these massive ships and all these beams that are here, none of this is here, guys. And it's all removed after the fact. And that video is in the Informa series playlist. Let's see what we got here. $2.650. 12 to 24. I guess it was redone. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Do we have a discount? 60 Bertram? All right, guys. 954-921-1500. People are motivated. I like that. People are trying to sell boats. $57. Look at this Viking. Galati. 6,450,000. Miss. I forgot. I didn't see the name there. Miss what? The door's closed. Beautiful. I love that gray. Love that. It looks great. Now, one of my sponsors is Hook Optics, and Anthony Pino, you know, he's on a sports fish fishing, and he does all these tournaments. And Nikki and Bob Pino invited me to go with them one day, and I guess I mean I don't have to film, right? But I definitely want like the events that they have in the White Marlin and in Ocean City and all the good stuff that they have. Oh my, look at this, guys. It's continuing over here. Wow. All right, well, let's continue. Okay, so if it's the biggest boat, I would say it's probably heading to this end of the dock, guys. This show has grown substantially. It's never been this far. Crazy. I just want you guys to see what's next to me and how massive this is. Unbelievable. These things look like cruise ships. Speaking of cruise ships, guys, we had a fantastic time on my subscriber cruise. So I'm going to be making that a yearly thing, and I hope for you guys to see that. I'll put a QR code here, so if you guys want to get more information on that, you're more than welcome to come to the next one and enjoy the summer or the spring weather with us here in South Florida. We went to Bimini and we went to Key West, and we really had a good time. Westport is over here. Incredible. San Lorenzo here with a Williams tender. Bookends. We have some very good footage of bookends in Miami. Docking. There's a cool video on my channel. Captain brought it in. Super impressive. Look at that monster, dude. Oh my goodness, how is that even possible? I think we're getting close to that Pardo that, I don't know, comment below, guys. I think he had to say that it's next to the biggest yacht in the show, the super yacht in the show, because it's probably gonna make it look little. But 72 it's a big Pardo. Yes, what an incredible. I was on the bridge of, what bridge was I on? Oh no, it was Fort Lauderdale. It was Fort Lauderdale that I filmed it. If it wasn't Miami, it was Fort Lauderdale. And the captain spoke to me off camera a little bit. It was cool to see how they operate this. All right. And it looks like the show is officially open for the Friday.
I was there from 2004 to 2009. Okay.
Oh, what is this coming up? Casino Royale. I wonder if these guys did it well in Vegas. Dude, what is this? Gene Chaser. This is just the toys? Is this? Oh, dude, this is being towed. Get out of here.
Freezing.
They got a jet boat over there, some ATVs, four-wheelers, whatever you want to call them. Here it says, guys, this is literally a temporary structure that they have on this. This is literally take stuff around. This is a boat that follows, a yacht that follows a super yacht around. And if I'm not mistaken, and call me out, guys, if I'm wrong. I think that is one of the people who invented the COVID test during COVID. And they stayed on the boat. They probably all got COVID while they were on the boat, but whatever. They had the test to find. I could be wrong. I could be wrong, guys. So don't hold me attention. I'm saying that I remember a story like that, and the boat looks very similar to that in Miami a while back. Beautiful boat, though. And the one that actually it follows was a masterpiece. Look at this. Oh my. Wow. Hold on, guys. I want to show you the side of this, but I want to see what I can see inside here on this monster. Because look at this. And for some of you guys that have been following me for a long time, you know that in Fort Lauderdale, I took my studio, which is my shed, where I do all my videos and stuff like that. And my niece was looking to be a stew on a yacht. And I'm happy to announce that she was able to get, because of that show, a job as a stew. And Araceli Montaner, I'm proud of you. Good job, girl. Way to knock it out of the park. She did it. She's on there and she's enjoying the yachting lifestyle and doing what she wanted to do. Oh my goodness, look at how massive. Guys, this is never gone. It's literally going, the show's going to the bridge.
Yeah, she was the chief stew on. Yes, totally.
I'm gonna take an Uber back to the other part where I began, guys. I'm literally gonna take an Uber back. I told you guys, I said it last year, this show is gonna eat up all the shows. It just has the most room to grow, the most desirable area. Palm Beach is a cool place to be. All right, we're actually at a marina now. This might be the biggest boat on the show. Is it?
Okay.
I got another one tonight. With the bar.
You know, it'll probably take 2.5 hours, maybe 3, to do a walkthrough of an entire boat like this. With multiple cameramen. Now, what's really nice about this time of year, actually it's kind of cold for it being this time of year over here, right? It's like 65, 66 degrees Fahrenheit. But one of the beautiful things about this time of year is the weather's it's not really really terribly hot. And neither is the Fort Lauderdale show. The Fort Lauderdale show is a good time of year as well too, because it's already starting to cool off. No way. It goes to the other side of the bridge.
We're just gonna walk the show.
It goes to the other side of the bridge. Guys, I don't ever recall walking this much at any of the other show. I mean, comment below, let me know. Now there might be some areas over here where people could do sea trials. Highfield, really nice highfield right here. Beautiful. Let me get on the other side.
Talking, see, that ends.
Wait for it. What's up, guys?
Oh, what? They're Italian boats.
What? This is it, probably. These are the helicopter. Oh, bold. There it is, guys. We found it. Dude, I'll tell you what, if I have to do a video with Forrest, I love Forrest, I will. Oh, look at Bill in the water. All right, guys, look at Bill over here. Bill!
What's happening, Alfred?
This is the boat that Forrest was talking about. I just saw Forrest. Guys, Bill from the boat show.
Love it. How you doing, Alfred? A lot of fantastic world reviews here today.
What's your favorite boat so far? Being biased.
Being biased?
Being biased.
Pardo 72 is absolutely smoking hot.
Did you do a video with Forrest or any of the team at Pardo?
We're gonna.
Okay, guys, check them out. You're gonna have a video on yours. Hopefully, I have time. I don't even know if I gotta get an
Go to the
Uber.
boat show, the most popular boating channel in the world, to see all our content. We're bringing it all to you, baby.
Bring it. Okay, so you guys are gonna walk in now. Show them this beautiful Pardo. What's a hint that we don't know about? Is it that's special about this particular boat?
It's got an open air galley.
Okay.
And it's got extra long terraces, so you can relax in the evening or in the morning. On the side of this boat, it goes from, you know, a massive beam to an incredible beam. Check it out, it's right there, look at it.
All right, guys, look. I'm gonna have to take an Uber back to where we were because this, have you seen how big this show
You
is?
can take an Uber from the front of this boat to the back.
All right, guys. All right, good to see you, Bill. Guys, here it is. Is it technically the biggest? Yeah, it is the biggest. And it's called the Bold. Wow, these yachts look like cruise ships now. They don't even look like boats anymore, right? So you need to have an area where you can land your toys. I want to see this. And guys, we're gonna go back and do a dedicated walkthrough of that Pardo. Oh, Pardo. I don't know. Depends on who you want to talk to, right? Everybody's always terrified. Did I say it wrong? You did. And then someone else, no, that's not how we say it. You're like, oh, what do you mean? I've been saying it wrong the whole way. It's interesting how. That's like me. Some people say Montaner, Montaner, Montaner. You know, it all depends on who you ask.
Everyone.
Guys, I think we just walked the entire show. But let me give you this shot. Dude, that is beyond sick. Little Southport coming through. Vanquish, you know, we've done a bunch. Guys, I'm gonna do a walkthrough with Tom. It's gonna happen at their factory in the Netherlands. Vanquish, guys, beautiful, beautiful. Not far from Amsterdam. Don't tell me, don't ask me about my red light district stories. I didn't know what to expect, guys. And my wife got sick that year. We had just finished coming from Toronto, from the Toronto boat show. She was supposed to come with me, and then she got sick really bad. So she was like, "You're going to Amsterdam without me." So I was on FaceTime the whole time, guys. 80% of the time I was on FaceTime. What are you doing? Where are you at? No. Oh my goodness. It's definitely something you guys should see in your lifetime if you can.
You want to come on board?
You want to show it? Let's go. Let me go in there. Let's go. Come on, guys. All right, let's go. Cool. I'm glad I came over here. What's the name of the boat?
Maxim Yacht.
Let me put my bag down.
Yeah. You want to? Yeah, that's good.
That's fine. What's your name?
Mark.
Mark. Nice to meet you. Alfred Montaner.
Okay.
All right, guys. There we go. Let's go. Maxim. All right, guys, look at that. We just got normally we don't get stuff going like this at this part of the show at this size. All right. All right, guys, we're gonna do a walkthrough of this particular model. What model is? What's this? The Max 44R?
Yeah, that's the 44.
44R.
He's the owner. Just a friend.
All right. Well, we're here. I mean, this is good. He's a smart guy. He's a guy with a camera. He's looking for something. What do you need, boss?
I think he's looking for a colleague.
Oh, I guess somebody's gonna take over for him while he's there.
There you go.
Oh, he's gonna walk it. You're not gonna walk it?
No, I'm gonna walk.
Oh, okay,
I
okay.
Just stopped the music, so
I appreciate that. Thank you so much.
This is my card, so you have it.
All right, guys. Look, Marco, Forn, Ventas. Okay, where are you from?
I'm from Spain, so Barcelona.
Barcelona. I was in Barcelona last year.
That's good.
Had a great time with my family. It was a beautiful area, nice. So tell me a little bit about this boat and
Sure.
tell me what we got.
So today we're sitting in one of our 3 current models, /4.
Okay.
We have a tender line that adapts basically all our models. This is the 44R. This is the highest performance we have right now on the market. We have one coming with 600s also. But as it sits with the 400s, it does a little bit more than 60 miles per hour. So
Wow.
It's a V-hole, 2 steps, 22 degrees on the transom. So a really, really performance safe boat to be running around here at Florida area.
Is this an aluminum boat? A
No, it's fiberglass.
It's fiber.
It's infused, so vacuum infused.
Okay.
So it makes it light, hard.
And where are you making these?
Barcelona.
In Barcelona also.
We brought it far from the other side of the world.
So hablamos español acá. All right, guys. And my father
Yeah.
was born in Bilbao. Well, he was born in a small city called Ibaranguelua, which I was there and I did a video on my channel, which was beautiful. And then I went to Bilbao and then I went to Barcelona and it's beautiful, guys. So, all right. So
We have here up to 4 fridges. You can put ice maker on the other side. You have also access to deposits. Big garage, we missed that. We have a small one for small tenders. You can plug C-bobs, everything, and then you have the main garage.
let's show what we missed.
Sure.
All right, guys, we're gonna go ahead and show what we missed real quick. Give me 1 second. All right, guys, we're gonna continue here. I had to swap out my battery because we've been walking for a long time. It's like a spaceship. There's dual storage. Look at this, both of them are opening up. How awesome is that, guy? Look at that. Ya sé porque now I know why you wanted to open this up. I love this. You have multiple storage options
Here
here.
you can give your C-bobs. There's plugs, that you can plug your electric now toys.
Yes.
We have so many toys right now on the market. You want to keep them here at the boat, plug them.
Nice and
forget
dry,
about it.
yes.
And then we have this area, if you had the inboard option, that's where the engines will lay off. But in this case, we have outboard, so we can.
What are some of your options when it comes to inboards for these guys?
So we have the only option right now that we have are Volvos D6 diesel engines.
Okay.
380 horsepower, twin up to 480. Now it's 440, but now they're gonna do 480 as an option. And it's they're two different options for different markets.
Well,
different
that's really good, right? Because sometimes people in Europe want to have an inboard option. Over here in the States, everybody wants an outboard option.
Yeah, sure. I mean, we work around the world, so we have different products for different clients in different places.
I love how this now. Can you open this without opening the sector? Were you pressing 2 buttons for this to open?
No, you can do that too.
Yeah, I just wanted to make that clear because say you didn't want to get into the compartment down below, you could have just opened this right here.
Correct.
With a separate switch, guys. So you were pressing 2 switches at once to get them both to open.
Correct.
Which
Yeah,
is
so-
what I wanted them to see, that they have that option. But it's really, really smart, the whole layout, guys. There it is. So you would have just opened that, get access to your toys, and then get your sun pad again.
It also it's thought out that it's on the same level, so these toys are really heavy. So what you want to do is an easy access. You know, you don't have to go under or have to pull with your back. You know, you just slide it off with your back, and easy to access. It also has here in the back, you barely see it, but this is where the all the carbon poles for the Bimini will go. So these are the connectors.
A little lip here so it doesn't slide off either.
Correct. Yes.
Smart, like little smart details.
Yeah, everything. Details are our main, you know.
Yeah, you avoid headaches, right? Like when you're in rough weather and stuff like that.
So here we have the main table. This is a double table that has a really cool feature that has 8 cup holders per table. So plenty of party space. Then if you want to have a meal, you know, want to do some big table for up to 10 people, you see how big it is.
Boom.
You know.
And just like that.
Understand this is a 44. You know, people think this is bigger, but we have plenty of space for everybody, all your friends, family, and you know.
Is this one of the bigger or smaller boats that you guys make?
For now, we currently only have for sale the 43, 44 range. They're the same hull, just that because of the weight distribution, we added up a feet to have the same center of gravity. So all the boats are gone through their design on a supercomputer. So all the weight distribution and all the elements are thought out to be on that place.
What's going on with here? What's this?
These are coolers, so you can sit down on them. So,
wow, you guys made your own little compartment for the coolers. That's crazy.
This is sit down, so you can sit down, use the table, but at the same time, if you wanted to, because you never have enough fridges in this boat. There you go, a domestic fridge.
Nice.
You have this option, and then you have an option of an ice box. So if you want something that...
Well, with lithium batteries nowadays, those things will last a couple days.
Oh yeah.
Easy.
Easy, not a problem.
And you have dual ones here, guys.
Yeah.
Smart.
Then I also, now that we're going to full detail, we're gonna go under to see the deposits. So there's some lights that goes on. The compartments, see that we have a beautiful thrown out.
Oh, wow.
Nice and clean, you know. Have a space for everything.
How much fuel can you hold on this?
This is nearly 400 gallons.
400 gallons. So you're gonna go. You have a lot of range.
Yeah. So that's so basically at the 30-35 mile per hour, that will give you around 400 nautical miles.
And in liters, because I know that there's people who are gonna.
1,500 liters. So
okay.
That would be the.
Yes, because I'm sure there's gonna be people that watch from Europe.
At the 30, so it's 30 to 35 mile per hour. That's nearly roughly 30 knots. Will give you, so you understand, 10 to 12 hours of run. That's more or less hours. Everybody talks hours, so that's gonna be good. So yeah, main piloting area. Let's first go for the seating. That's gonna be easy part. We have, this is the standard 2 doubles.
Okay.
You can do quad singles. You will see that everything is super tall and super wide. If the client desires to have everything just smaller or higher, we have a table that goes down, so you have a higher position on piloting. And then here we have some rails. That is an option to get the more forward the seating area. So for long runs, if you want to go down to the Key West, you know.
Yes.
Electronic wise, here piloting area, we have the latest of the latest. We have Bedus progressive boat thruster. Then we have Mercury latest electronics. This joystick is used synchronized with the boat thruster and the engines. So that's a really nice feature if you want to run the boat by yourself.
Yes.
We run with the very old school kind of clocks. We like the screens, but we want to keep the clocks. You know, it's at the sea. You want to have always you know, key features that if anything happens, the clocks will always work. You know, you have the main ones: RPMs, fuel, trim, and temperature. That's the main stuff you want to have. Regardless, we have everything domestic and integrated on the screens on the Garmin. One of the best options you could get right now on screens with the boat, and you know, you have your batteries, waters, fans, just different complements.
Nice.
Yeah, GL audio, best of the best. We have 8 speakers around the boat. Also with the lighting, keychain counter, and then for your phone you can charge it.
With the scan strut, wireless charging.
Yeah. Hardtop.
Is this hardtop carbon?
Yes,
I saw
it is
that.
carbon. The reason behind it is because we want to keep the center of gravity low. So in this case, the boat keeps everything very centralized on weight distribution. You wanna, when you are, you know, in a whatever place you went to have dinner or a party, you want to keep the center of gravity low, so the boat, when you hit waves, keeps more stable kind of feature. You know? Going down to the cabin, this is a single double cabin that's meant to be able to have 4 people. You could have even an option here to get an extended bed, so you could fit up to 5 if you actually wanted to. This, if you, we have a lot of customized options. We have done a cooking area here for tenders. We have done numerous designs. Obviously, inside the size and distribution on the layout on the bottom. So we have a lot of options, but at the same time, we kind of, you know, we don't. This is on the walk around category, as I said, boat. We are the highest cabin right now on the market. Even with the bathroom, it's really tall. People like it. People don't want to hit their head when they're inside the cabin. They don't want to hit the head on the hardtop. So we tried to give enough space so all the clients can, you know, enjoy the boat, and at the same time don't worry about hitting their head with stuff. So full bathroom with 2 different shower options and a full sink, you know, with everything you need.
You got a little bit of storage there as well over
you
here.
have storage here, you have storage under the bed, and then you have a little storage under this bed too.
Little berth as well.
Yeah, I mean, you have enough storage for everything you might need, but at the same time you have the big storage on the back. So if you want to do big trips, even you could do more fridges back there, you know, you can plug there. We have the Seakeeper and the generator for long runs. That's another option.
What Seakeeper would you guys use on a boat like this?
We have a 3.5 option. In this case, we're running quick.
Okay, which is also a gyro.
It's also a gyro. This option is just because it's more compact. We like it more as less maintenance. But we give 2 options. I mean, quick
or Seakeeper.
Yeah,
Awesome.
That's our 2 main pre-install options.
All right, guys, let's go to the bow of the boat. Well, we've been doing a full walkthrough of the show, and usually the show is not this big. And have you guys been to this show prior?
No, this is our first show. We did Miami last year, last month.
Okay.
But this is our debut here as a Maxim shipyard for the U.S. So this is our first stop.
Awesome,
So
and it's a debut on my channel as well because I've never filmed you guys.
Correct. So
all right.
glad to be here showing you the boat.
All right, so here at the bow now.
Yeah, we have the bow. This is one of the 2 options we have right now. This is the more of a day boat kind of layout. You want to keep the space open and be able to use this space for 2 main reasons. One, when you are moving around, if you're going from A to B, you can have 2 people sit down here, just relax, enjoy the wind, the breeze, the water. This is a really nice feature. And then you have also the U style that can keep and you know, have a like sit down kind of area. On the future, we have now some of the options that are in the same level.
Okay.
And you can put a lay down option.
Like a sun pad.
Like a sun pad.
Awesome.
And then the other boat that we have is a sun pad that goes extended to the end. This not only will give you a sun pad on the boat directly,
Okay.
but also will give you a better height on the main bed. This is for people that prefer having more of a kind of cabin style on the boat, so they enjoy more of the weekends or do long runs on the boat. They prefer having a bigger space under the bed.
Let's talk about numbers for something like this, because they're seeing this boat, they're liking it, they already know where it's made from, they got a lot of the technical details of it. As equipped, how fast is this boat going full speed, and what's a good cruise speed for it?
Correct. So as it's standing,
Okay.
we have a triple 400s. This does a little bit over 60 miles per hour. The proper,
So she's moving.
setting.
She's moving, yeah.
She's fast. That also gives a good range in terms of fuel efficiency. But this as it stands, so we're starting at a price of 1.22. And this one that comes with a second fridge, gyro, generator, and all the options that comes with it's a 1.39. We
Okay.
also have Yamaha options of 450s. That's also something that in Europe and here in the US now it's really important. A lot of people just prefer getting Yamahas. So
Yeah,
we give
depends. Yeah, whatever they want.
both options. Also comes with all the electronics. There's not a big difference on
How would they get in contact with you if they wanted to get some more information? Like if they wanted to call
so
your
here-
company?
Yeah, so in Florida, we are represented by Blue Oceans. David Fraser, he is our official importer here for Florida. There's also contact details on my website and Instagram. We have contact information forms that you
Where
can fill
would
out.
they? What would those handles be?
Yeah, so our website is www.maxim.yachts without .com, and then with that or the form that we have on our website, you can contact us and get ahead of us.
Well, guys, I want to go ahead and continue here with the walkthrough. Thank you so much
Thank
for
you
letting
very
us
much
go
for your
come on
visit.
board, and we're going to continue walking the unbelievable Palm Beach Boat Show. Let's go. Well, it continues, folks. Maximus. That was pretty cool, right? Like getting stopped right there, and we took advantage, guys. We took advantage here. I wonder if some of these boats can do sea trials. Oh, look at this one, the W43, guys. Unbelievable boat we saw in Dusseldorf and in Miami. We filmed it. Was one of my favorite boats at the show. Look at this. We walked it with Derek and Andy from the food boat. I think this might be the same boat. What's up, guys? How you guys doing?
Hey, how are you?
I thought I walked this boat in Miami.
No.
Which one did I walk in Miami? I walked one in Miami and I saw this boat in the Dusseldorf show.
Yes, that's right. We were at Dusseldorf and Fort Lauderdale.
Was Lauderdale?
Yeah.
But I filmed it. I went inside. That's right. It was Fort Lauderdale. I'm thinking Miami, but yeah, because Miami just happened. But was this the same boat that was in Fort Lauderdale?
Yes, it is.
Okay, name the company again, because I always have a problem saying the name.
Vishnvki.
That's why I have a problem saying it.
Vishnvki.
Vishnvki, yes. So this was my favorite boat in Fort Lauderdale inside the convention center.
That's great to hear.
You guys had it at the end, and I saw this boat in Dusseldorf show last year.
year before, yeah,
yes.
that's right.
And it was amazing. I had so much attention, and
We've got the next boat coming in May.
okay,
It'll be a nice green hull.
all right.
It will look stunning.
Okay. And one of the things that I remember about this boat, when I showed it and when I did the full walkthrough, and we can still do like a quick run around and show it. There's a lot of value, like price point, right? Where were they making these? Was it Poland?
Poland,
Poland, yeah,
so
Poland.
The Vishnvki family has owned a shipyard for 35 years.
Yes, and we
Both-
spoke to him.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. He was there.
Yeah, he was there in Fort Lauderdale. We spoke to him.
Yeah. So they rebuild for Axopar, Sea Ray, Bayliner, XO, Rand boats, Yamarine, 3,000 boats a year. For the first time, this is our own brand, and it's a niche product. 15 boats a year, but we'll try to offer something a little bit.
So you guys make 3,000 boats a year?
Correct.
How big is that shipyard?
So the facility is about 40 acres. We have 1,300 employees.
Well, I'm ready to take a flight. Let me know.
I'd love to welcome you.
Oh, listen, I would love that. You know why? Because think about that. One of the things when I was in Germany and I was at the Dusseldorf show, when I hear when I talk to a lot of manufacturers, everybody's like, all the cool stuff and all the best boats that are finished right are all from Poland.
Yeah, well, it's the second biggest producer after the US globally.
Yeah. So okay, well, let's walk and show this.
Sure.
This, but I'm gonna have to give it a nickname or something so I can remember.
So we call it the W43.
W43. There it is, guys.
And our website's W Yachts, so it should be easier to say. So we can call it W Yachts.
All right. So let me know a little bit about the helm and what we got going on here. Introduce yourself so they know who you are.
Yeah, sure. So I'm Ian Woodhall. I'm commercial director for Vishnvki Yachts, and this is our W43.
I'll tell you, when I saw this boat for the first time out of the water, I was like, dude, they got to bring that boat to America.
Yeah.
And the next year, you guys brought it to the Fort Lauderdale show.
Well, it was our plan all along. It was
Yeah.
so the family have been in Florida for decades. It's
Yeah.
a second home, and the boat was really designed around the Florida market. We always anticipated it would be 65% of our market here.
Let's go in there.
We think it will hit the spot with the Florida market.
Oh, I don't think that you're off by any means, because unbelievable, guys. So yes, when we did the walkthrough in the Fort Lauderdale Boat Show, I remember that first year that you guys took it and unveiled it at Dusseldorf.
That's right.
Everybody was around this boat.
It was
Everybody.
a good event. Really
But it wasn't this boat. Was it another one? It was this one too.
Yeah,
So you guys shipped it overseas.
Yeah, so
And-
it was in Europe for a while, and then we shipped it for Flibs, and now it's staying in Florida.
So is this boat available or is it sold?
Yeah, it is.
It is available.
Yeah, I mean, remember, it's hull number one.
Yes.
So it's a prototype.
Okay.
But we can offer a deal on it if somebody's interested.
What was the price point? I remember we talked about that. Like, what's the price point on something like this, starting and
so
work?
it's-
How far can it go?
So it's starting at $795. Tops out with tax, full options under $1 million.
So this one at the show in Palm Beach, what are we looking at price point?
For this particular one, we have to talk about it, but I think somewhere around $850.
$850, under $1 million,
it's fully
guys.
loaded. This one's
Let's
fully
show
loaded.
let's show them. Let's
Yeah,
show
sure.
them.
So I can show you the head with a separate shower compartment.
And that's what really got my attention, that it was under $1 million, US dollars, right?
Correct.
And you have so much value over here, like the platform on the back and the engines. I thought that was brilliant.
Yeah, it's terrific.
Yeah,
It's a good feature.
there's just so much options here.
But we
So
also wanted to offer another level of fit and finish that you don't normally get at this price point. We've used 35 years of experience to put into delivering this kind of product, and 80% of what you see in the boat comes from our facility. So we have our own tooling center, windshields, upholstery, metalwork, wood shop. So most of what you see here is our product.
I'll take a flight.
Yeah, we'd love to welcome you.
Wait for it, guys. You know, my audience loves when I get into the crevices of all the manufacturers, right? So, so my goal is to show them the world,
Correct.
so they can see. Because as an American, it happens to a lot of us, right? We're like, oh, we just got the best everything here, and there's nothing else. But when they start seeing other places and other things, it's almost an eye-opening experience, because what you just said is your ship is 40 acres.
Something, around that.
Well, I mean, let's just say it's 35, or it doesn't matter. It's still massive, so the operation is huge.
Yeah, I can tell you it's specifically in hectares, which is what we use in Europe. It's 22 hectares. So I think that the last time I checked, it's around 40 acres.
How fast is this boat going?
So with the triple 300s,
Okay.
we've got top speed of 47 knots.
And what are some of the power options that you can have on this?
So it's quite a simple option. We've got twin 400s or triple 300s.
Twin 400s, okay. Guys, under $8 million. How do they get in contact with you if they wanted to get more information? Because I can see this being a yacht tender too for all these massive yachts that we've been filming.
Yeah, well, we believe that it's also got that potential.
Yes.
Like I said, it's a niche product, so at the moment we're capped at 15 units per year.
Okay.
We're already up to hull number 4 now coming out of the factory.
Okay.
But yeah, so if somebody's interested as a tender, we think it will work.
What's a way that they can get in contact with you or some of the distributors you guys have here in Florida?
Yeah, so to offer the service that we want to offer to the US customers,
Okay.
we have a marina. We bought a marina 3 years ago on the west coast of Florida.
Okay.
And that will serve as our service point.
All right.
We'll run mobile teams for support from there. They're also our dealer, so my colleague over there, Jim, works for W Yachts, York Road Marine, over on Pine Island on the west coast. Otherwise, you can get in touch with me via our website,
Okay.
which is wyachts.com.pl. Give me my card.
Let me put it there. There it is, guys. Well, listen, thank you so much. Let's get in contact. If we can do something, I would definitely love to show my audience
We love to welcome
the factory.
people to the factory, and also that's something that we offer to potential customers as well. If they before they make the decision, if they want to come over and see what we do and how we do it.
Would it be a problem for you guys to show the actual other boats you manufacture, which are basically, is that a problem or no?
On camera, we can, but we need permission.
Okay.
For a specific case, we'll contact our brand customers
Okay.
and just check that it's okay with them.
Let's go. We're going to Poland, guys.
I'd love
Alfred
to see
Montaner says, thank you so much, guys. Hey, enjoy the rest of the show.
You too. Thanks for coming.
Absolutely, guys. We're out of here. Let's go. Continue here. Yes, I will. Give me 1 second. Boom. You know that I have some boats coming out of Black Point with some fire. Yeah. Because there's bilge, gas in the bilge, right? That's one of the most dangerous things that can happen on a boat. And you guys are actually certified to do that, which a lot of people can't say that. And if God forbid something happens in the future and it's not a tank that's made legitly with all the requirements, you might have a liability on your hands.
Yeah, and also I forgot to mention, we do have a 1-year warranty with a tank. So if anything were to happen within 1 year, just come to us and we'll try to get that sorted for you guys. All
right, hey, listen, go do your thing. I'm gonna show these guys working a little bit. Guys over here at Welding World. Wait for it. All right, let's go a little bit further back. I want you guys to get a little deep. This was all by surprise, guys. Eddie had told me, I'm not even gonna tell them that you're coming, because he wanted to throw them in the fire. Let's go see what they're doing here. This is where they're starting to bend. We continue here. We got another yacht over here. Look at this. This doesn't even look like a boat. Look at this, guys. How this is open up. Wow, this is incredible. How much space these wings give this boat. What boat is this?
It's a Sunreef. It's a 40 open, 43 feet overall. It's got Mercury Racing 860 SCIs.
Unreal. It's beautiful. Where do you guys make this?
It's made in Poland.
In Poland? Guys, look at this. A 2018 boat. Is this a cat hull?
It is.
What? This thing must haul ass.
Not quite 50 knots. Just under 50 knots.
My good, I was wondering, I was like, how is this so beamy? And now I'm looking at it, I was like, this thing looks like a barge.
Party boat. It's good for Miami party life.
Is this fiberglass or it's fiberglass? How do they get in contact with you guys if they want any more information on this boat?
You can go to paramount.yachts.
Paramount.yachts, guys. Wow, dude. I'm so glad I was able to walk this entire show. I would have missed out on some amazing. This is why we work as hard as we do, guys. I hope you guys have smashed that like button because I think we're almost at the end. I am amazed at this show. What are they going to do next year? Are they going to go on the other side of the bridge too? Guys, what I would suggest is make sure you get your spot at the boat show beforehand. Don't lose your spot. Most importantly, don't lose your spot. A lot of people lose their spot at the show and then they want their spot and then people go to see them at their spot and they're not there. So don't ever lose your spot at the boat show. Not if you don't have to. Look, this.
American.
Hey, look at my hat.
It's a Canadian American.
You want to be an American?
Oh, that's your first date. That's it.
Atta boy. Woo!
Hey,
He's gonna make
America great again.
America's gonna be great again. I hope we get Greenland.
So,
Definitely Panama Canal.
all right. So this is a Spencer.
No, it's not.
No, why is this? Oh, it's Spencer Yacht Brokerage.
It's a yacht brokerage. Yes, sir.
Okay, what boat is this? Who makes this
It's a
one?
72 Viking.
A 72 Viking. Okay, how much you guys selling this bad boy for?
It's listed for $5 million.
5 million, guys. Look at this thing. Excuse me, guys, permiso. What year is it?
2017.
You want to show it on camera? You have anything going on or no?
Yeah, let's walk through here.
All
Take your shoes off.
All right, yeah, absolutely. Let's go. Here, grab this.
How we doing, man?
Grab this bag for a second.
Long time no see.
All right, guys.
Talked to our buddy Neil lately?
Not really.
Let's go check out this Viking, guys. See what they got.
It's been about a year since I've seen it.
Since I seen you, I think you were a mate on one of them Spencer rigs.
All right.
Yeah, now we.
Look at this, guys. All of a sudden, we're in here. This is a fishing boat. Oh my goodness, guys, this is gonna be a long one. Wait for it.
Oh no, the other big deal. Eddie has the all big deal.
You guys ready? Because he's ready.
Oh, Eddie? I don't think it's gonna. I mean, it'll be gone. We were talking about it, but it's not worth $2 million.
Uh-oh, they're talking money, guys. Wait for it.
At least you're gonna be back in the saddle, huh?
Nope.
On the custom,
Not that I want to be, but yeah.
on the custom Mustang.
Yeah. Yeah, we took her, painted her white. She looks good.
Got rid of the yellow?
Oh, for sure. Right out the gate.
That's another problem with that boat. It's yellow.
Ain't yellow
Did you
no
do
more.
white?
It's white. Hey, white is right.
All right, man.
Hey, good seeing you.
This is as real as it gets on my channel.
Oh, you're on the podcast already?
We're on. We're on.
Okay.
What's your name so they know who you are?
Daniel Davis, sir. Everybody calls me Backlash.
Backlash? What's the story behind Backlash?
Just a big mess when I was a kid.
All right.
Pain in the butt. Would you like to come on in?
Let's go. Where's this accent from?
North Carolina.
North Carolina, the OBX?
Yes, sir. Right there in Wanchese.
Wanchese. I was in Wanchese with Valentino Custom Boats and
Valentina, yeah.
Omi Tillett in that area.
Yeah, Omi was one of the
Pioneers.
yeah, very pioneer. He's the one that come up with the big flare like it's over here on this boat here.
Yes.
Yep.
All right. So tell me a little bit about this. You said Viking, right?
Yes, it's a Viking 2017. Been kept up very, very nicely. It'll show new as any other boat.
And are you a fisherman yourself?
Yes, sir.
All right. I see the fishing look, right? You already have that.
Already got the clothes and the look.
You're ready. You're ready. Okay, so let's walk this and show a little bit about this.
Right. Well, we
All right.
first start out with
All
a
right.
day head here,
All
so
right,
you don't
let's-
have to walk all the way through to use the bathroom as you're fishing.
And there's a lot of boat builders where you live. It's incredible.
Yes, a lot of
of
pioneers that built them. Ricky Scarborough, Buddy Davis, John Bayless, Paul Spencer. Lots of boat builders there.
Yes.
Richie Howe, Dean Johnson, Sonny Briggs.
I went to Sonny's house.
Yes.
In his garage. And he was building
a boat's in his garage.
in his garage. And I have that video on my channel.
How about that?
Sonny is a badass. And he was telling me the story of Omi.
Yeah.
How
They figured out.
Yes,
They
and
went
it-
to Norfolk and found it
Oh.
was an old Ribovich.
oh man,
And
that's
that's
just
when they come and decided to make the flare. They
Yeah.
were building crab boats. Crab
Yes.
boats like blue crabs.
Yes.
Little 25-foot crab boats. Yeah.
such an amazing area to see.
Such an amazing.
So I'm glad. So you know everything about
Yeah,
these
we're back
sport
to-
fish.
We're back to the Viking.
All right.
We got 2 freezers, 2 refrigerators, always
Food,
combination
nice.
Food, you know.
Yes.
Sink. We got the microwave. All the storage.
Backlash is on a roll.
We got a cup dispenser. Where are your cups and plenty more storage. Then we got the pantry. Walk on in there.
Oh,
With all the snacks.
It's a walk-in,
Some
guys.
people can make that a bed right there. On some of the boats, they made that a bed, so you're up tucked all back in here, you know.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna go on downstairs and show you the. There we go. Go on downstairs and show you the potential.
So you guys have really kept this up. This boat looks like it's been
Brand new.
untouched.
Brand new.
And I bet you,
3,500 hours on it.
and I bet you, it's got thousands of pounds of fish that have been on this boat.
At least thousands of pounds. We took all the rods, but that's the rod room. Where you store all the rods. Everything's a storage unit on these boats, you know. Keep coming on around. We got towel storage or any kind of storage you like. Storage in the hallway here.
Awesome.
We have the washer dryer. Just so you know, the washer dryer does work. Turn around, we'll have the master.
This is a master with that
This is
right.
the master right here.
Wow, look how nice
Half
this
beam
is,
master.
guys.
Let's cut some of the more lights on so you got some more.
Wow, this
Walk
thing
right
is.
on in there, walk into
it-
the master bath. You got
It's very spacious in
two
here.
closets, his and hers. That'd be his. And the double closet would be hers.
They always get double.
The women always get double.
They always get the double
They
closet,
always-
guys. And you have a nice bathroom here, good size head. Never thought my hat would get me on a Viking over here while I'm doing my walkthrough, guys. What do you think? Comment below. Tell them backlash. Let's go.
What up? What up?
Look at this, guys.
There you go. Amazing.
Very spacious. So where is this boat currently staying?
Right now it stays at the bluffs up in Jupiter.
In Jupiter.
Yep, but her hailing port is North Carolina, so but we brought her down here for the boat shows and all that this winter to try to sell her.
Well, you're gonna get definitely more eyes now that I'm on a camera,
That's
right?
right,
Right.
that's
So,
that's right.
so I've been walking the whole show.
So we have 2 more staterooms. We have an over-under bunk and then a side-to-side bunk. Most of the time they'll put a queen berth up here, but he opted to do the 2 bunks because of the grand youngins.
Yeah. Were they primarily using this?
What you say?
Primarily using this for fishing?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Tournament fishing and all
Tournament
that.
fishing.
So they've done some really good stuff on this boat. Won some money on this thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What would you say was the biggest fish you guys caught on this bad boy?
They caught, I was not running it at the time, another fellow was running it. They caught a nice blue marlin, but they didn't kill it. They let it go. But it was
Good for
well
them.
Over, well over 7 over.
Good for the marlin too. I'm sure I'm sure he appreciates that.
Most of the fish we catch, we let go.
Yeah.
With a circle hook.
Yeah.
Try to save as much.
And what's powering this
This
Viking?
is powered with the MTUs,
Okay.
Rolls-Royce motors that we were going to see. This here is down here in the third level dungeon, as I call it. The crew room.
A lot of space, guys. A
And this
lot of
leads us
space.
into the engine room.
You still have another head in here as well for the crew. All right. So I think people really need to take notes of how to maintain your boat, guys. What year again is this boat?
2017.
2017, and it's flawless everywhere. We're just jumping in right now. We're gonna literally jump into the engine room, and there's not guys, I was kind of worried about my American shirt that you kind of that you noticed.
Really, that's an American shirt right there.
That is an American
All
shirt.
America.
So okay, so let me show, and so do I, right?
Yeah.
But okay, so how
2,600 horsepower apiece.
okay,
They're Rolls-Royce motors, which are MTUs.
okay,
That's the name of them. They're, like I say, they're 3,500 hours on them. We bought some new warranty that goes with it. It lasts until 2027 December, and or 3,000 hours. So
and you got two
generators.
Cummins over here,
Yeah,
guys.
Two generators for your power and everything.
It's amazing, and you have cameras everywhere, so you can go ahead and make sure everything is good while you guys are on the way.
Yeah. So you can see everything running and not leaking. And
What do we got back here through this door?
That's just another companionway, but that leads out to the cockpit. But that's where our freezer units and all that. And I'll show you that when we go back out. We'll open the hatch and look down in here.
Oh.
It's just nicer to come down through and pop out of there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It gives you, and this is also, this way is a, you know, just in case extra way to get out of the boat.
This thing is flawless, guys. All right, well let's get out.
Electronics. We'll go upstairs and check out the electronics.
Yes. You know, when you see a boat like this, right? You gotta want to work hard for the guy who owns it.
That's right.
Right? You have to.
Try to save his money for him.
Well, you got to work hard. Let me tell you, that says a lot about the owner to me,
Yeah.
right? As somebody that's on boats a lot, you can't motivate people
Right.
with money to make a boat look like this.
Right.
You just can't.
No.
Money's not going to get you this type of, and I know that sounds crazy, but people want to actually work
Yeah, there's
hard.
some people that want to work and put
for
pride in their work.
Yeah, absolutely,
Used to.
guys. Guys,
Hard
wow.
to find these days.
Yes. All right.
All right, we're going to go back out. We are going to show you the engine room hatch, and we'll go upstairs. How about that?
Let's go.
Show you that. Take a video.
So this is where we were just were. All right, guys, and you see, you get in here, and you go back to right where we were. Unreal. It's good stuff.
You climbing with that thing?
Yeah, let's go.
All right, come on up there.
All right, guys, let me go up there. I have to do this often. Yes, it is kind of cold, guys. Oh, they're not lying about that weather. What happened? What happened to sunny South Florida?
A lot too many people from North Carolina brought the damn weather down there with them.
I think though. I think
All
so.
brand new electronics in 2024.
And here's those cameras that we saw
That's right.
over there in the engine room, so you guys can see that. You got cameras inside as well.
Storage under these bunks here. Life jackets and everything. Life rafts. storage under both bunks. I love this feature right here. A lot of boats don't have this, but we have a trash can for up here. Keep all the trash in the boat.
Very nice.
Very nice, very nice, very nice.
And obviously your view here is unbelievable.
Amazing.
All right, so, and we're on a non-skid floor. You feel comfortable, you're not slipping and sliding. And then you can get all the visuals of those fish coming in when you're backing into.
Yeah, and watching the baits and all
Yes.
that. Yes, this boat does have a sonar also.
How fast is this thing?
This boat is a 44 knot boat. It cruises around 37.
So like they say in the OBX, but they also say she wiggles.
Oh, she goes. This thing is fast.
Yes, guys.
It's jet ski fast. That's a freezer.
Nice.
Nice, big. Everything
All
big,
insulated.
everything's big.
Yeah.
You need to wash your hands while you're up here. You don't have to go downstairs.
And you have a dance floor there for whoever wants to dance.
Big dance floor.
Or maybe you want to put a nice big tender up front, you can as well. Does this boat come with a tender?
No, it does not. It
No.
does not have a tender.
All right.
We opted for the sonar.
All right.
And it also has a drink box up here on the other side from the trash can.
All right.
You get powered up.
All right. So numbers again for me. What are we talking numbers again for this?
5 million.
5 million. How motivated is this negotiable? What's the story?
We are a two boat owner. We are very motivated to sell. Do not want to trade, but right now because we are a two boat owner.
Okay.
But he is very motivated to sell. Come bring us an offer.
How do they get in contact with you, Backlash?
Through Spitzer Yacht Brokerage.
Okay.
Or at backlashdavis.com or gmail.com.
You want to give a number? Give a number.
Yeah, I'll give you my number. It's going to be a North Carolina number. It's going to be 252-480-6294 is my personal cell number. Please don't give it to everybody, but call me sometime.
They're all going to call you. Only if you're interested, guys. Backlash over here. From the OBX, guys, we're going to continue. We're almost done with this entire walkthrough of this amazing show. Thank you so much.
2017 Viking.
Let's go. All right, we're out of here, guys. Let's get out of here. Boom! Backlash!
Hey, peace!
Thank you, guys. Backlash showing us that beautiful Viking, guys. Wow! How awesome has this walkthrough been, guys? Comment below. Is this something that you guys expect? I didn't expect this. That's what I love about my channel, right? From 1 minute, I'm filming a 67-foot Scout, and now we're looking at a much smaller one. Incredible. How awesome. I'll tell you. And you know what's funny? I don't know. There's a lot of American flag branding out here at the show. I think people are very patriotic. Look. They got some boats here. Nice catamaran. Sacks here. And I was just talking to those guys. I was telling them about my series of the backyard boat deals. Guys, like he was just saying, he said they got two boats right now. And people are moving up, they're moving down, whatever. And people need to get some eyes on their boats, right? The boat. So yes, my backyard boat deals is a series I'm doing at people's homes. The Project Boatworks, the C39 Open. So 39-foot boat. Let's see what we got over here. This is nice. I don't think I've walked this boat.
Pretty nice.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Not pretty nice, very nice.
Very nice. Built
Wow.
up in Vancouver.
Vancouver?
Yeah, British Columbia.
British Columbia. Is this,
Aluminum.
I was gonna say, it's an aluminum boat because although that area is known for the ferrying and all this aluminum boats.
Absolutely.
Unreal.
Coastal Craft built one.
This is Coastal Craft's boat?
They've been doing this for 40 years.
I've done stuff with Coastal Craft. Where are they? Are they here?
No.
They're not at the show? I've done...
This was built for a couple in Vancouver.
Okay.
They brought it to Fort Lauderdale. They had some complications, health issues, so they had to put it on the market.
Do you know what they're asking for it?
$749.5.
$749, guys. 2028, guys, the warranty. 200 hours? I remember he told me about this boat, and something happened that I couldn't film it. Guys, this, yeah, it's good. Look at this boat, guys, all aluminum. We were talking about this when I did the video with the Coastal Craft. Guys, the lines on this boat is beautiful. It's beautiful. Catamaran aluminum hull. Could you imagine this thing ripping the water? I love it. I love it. It's got a small little head here too. I'm so glad I walked the entire show, guys. I don't know. Are you glad? Because I am. 750, guys. Look how pretty. Hold on a second. Let me get a better angle. Look how pretty this boat is, guys. That is a pretty boat, dude. Well, folks, I think we've come to the end of the road, guys. I definitely want to say thank you guys for hanging out with me and giving me your time, right? I know the other video was 4 hours long. This one's pretty long. I don't even know. It doesn't feel like 4 hours, but who knows? Who knows how long it is? But it feels long too. Yes, guys. Thank you so much for allowing me to come into your home, right? I hope you guys enjoyed this walkthrough. If you guys want to see other walkthroughs and some walking tours or now backyard boat deals, the series I'm doing, or the world famous chit show, right? The chit show's the chit show. But I want to thank you guys for hanging out. Alfred Montaner making a scene as always. I gotta go to Tuppence to go sign hats. All right, if you want to get some hats, luxuryribtenders.com, luxuryribtenders.com. And yeah. Does this go through? All the way through?
Yeah.
It does. All right, guys. All right, guys. It's all connected. All right, this is another interest. Hey, we're out of here. Smash the like button on the way out. Boom!
Today's video was brought to you by Hook Optics. To get more information on Hook sunglasses, go to hooksunglasses.com. Whiskey throttle hats and chit show gear are also available at luxuryribtenders.com. Don't forget to smash that like button on the way out.